What is going on, guys? Today we have the Futties December favourite, and it's none other than right wing Chiesa. If you're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day, make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. So this guy is coming in relatively cheap, to be honest, an 85 and an 82. We've just had more upgradable content out, so we have more than enough fodder to be able to get this guy done. And honestly, he looks fantastic. Very, very nice card they've brought out today. Really big fan of him. He is a 4-star, 5-star as well. I don't know if he's had an upgrade since. He was a 4-4. He's gone from an 89 Team of the Year honourable to a 95 right wing. 5'9", high medium right footed. We've got finesse and outside of the foot shot on him. He is right footed on the right wing as well. Practically 99 pace. Finishing looks incredible. Passing, dribbling, even a bit of physicality on him. Honestly, such a dub card. I'd definitely say if you're not running a Serie A team, definitely be getting this guy as a super sub 100%. Marksman will give you 97 shooting, 99 dribbling, and 91 physicality, say it right, and he turns himself into a 96 player pretty much everywhere up front. So this is what you'll find on the Marksman with him. The stats, incredible. He's normally, or at least previous versions have been, incredibly quick, so I'm expecting some absolute monster things from him. Let's jump straight into some gameplay. Foot champs, here we come. Here we go. Chiesa with a first ball to Mbappe, drops it back to him. Looking for that Chiesa run again. Zidane's going to pop up. He's gone a little bit too far offside. We're going to try and find him in that gap, but just not quite there. Looking for that 1-2 run. Richarlison's got to get a big ball in. Chiellini's going to do the defending. That's going to be the only thing with him, is kind of going against the centre-backs. Not necessarily the best at strength. Can we get a first good touch? It's taking it far away, and Cordoba just mucks that straight up from his feet. Over the top again, Cordoba. This is the problem. So we find one across. Chiesa, 3 attempts, manages to get the first goal and a yellow card. Over celebrating, honestly, scum of the earth. And again, he's just managing to find himself through so much as we keep the ball there. We can see him just chilling on the edge there. One big ball over to Richarlison, or Carlos Alberto, in fact, into Zidane, back to him, into Chiesa, and Fernandinho is going to step in the way this time. Does seem that people are just managing to just know where you're going every single time here. Here he is now then. I feel like running at people is going to be his better shout. He's got to go for that thunderous shot, and Chesney makes a wonder save. The good thing with Chiesa, and I think a lot of the players now, they have such a variety of positions they can go. Anywhere practically up front. You can go cam, centre forward, striker, right wing, left wing, and they'd be relatively fine. Most of them anyway, especially these massive stat upgraded cards, because you just know their stats translate everywhere. Chiesa's good on the ball, composure's there, dribbling's there, passing. So pretty much every position up top is going to be kind of like his position. It just depends on what's your weakest position and what you need, really. You can definitely use them as a right mid, right wing, right forward, but again, it's not the only position now that these players can actually be efficient in, or be the most effective in anyway. Finds him in there. Little dummy across, goes for that outside, and Chesney again making that wonder save. And a first rage quit. It's come now. A little bit of dribbling from him, and he gets taken out. Got to be a free kick, and that's what I mean. Dribbling-wise, absolutely sensational. Would have been very, very nice to get him as a 5-5, but definitely not complaining on that weak foot upgrade either. Find him through the hole. That's got to be all the way. Ah, we've screwed up with the run there. Can we get it back? Cut inside, and what on earth is Chiesa doing? Absolutely brilliant. He manages to make something out of my mistake of the run, and he absolutely bags himself his second. Into Chiesa again. Oh, we went for the flick. That would have been absolute cheeks. Chiesa finding himself in. Get the volley. Oh, it's a solid save from Lloris. Chiesa, left foot across, goal, and there we go, another one, 3-1 down, bringing it back to 3-2. Can Chiesa single-handedly make this a drawn-up match? Oh, Mbappe's giving him some help. Chiesa's gone for it. Richarlison with the seconds. Over the top for Richarlison. Little dinking for Mbappe, and Mbappe gets it. Seconds with Chiesa, and he's just not tall enough to reach the head. Can we find it back to him, though? Chiesa looking inside. Oh, it's beautiful. slides past Virgil, manages to get his hattie, and we're back on level terms before half time's even ended. Oh, he finds Mbappe. Could this be 4? It's rolled off. The defender does his job. Big ball from Richarlison. Chiesa with a first great touch, and Virgil has quelled that danger nicely. Go for the rainbow. Ooh, you never know. Sometimes that could be a penalty. Very unlikely, but it could be, as Richarlison for the header. And Marquinhos trying for the seconds. Across, goal. Bale finding a Chiesa run. Keeper's got it. Great defending. Shields him off nicely. Ball into Chiesa. Virgil's on the prowl. Gets the little movement. Nice. Little spin back into him. Finds it into Bale. Across goal to Solskjaer. And that is well worked. Well passed. And Chiesa with another assist. There it is. Chiesa's on that run. We've got Insigne coming into the left. Insigne finds the goal. Definite beast. Chiesa. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. He doesn't get the final product as of yet, but oh, he looks like he's given up. That's less impressive if you manage to get the goal there. But he has done very, very well. 2 wins for today so far. And I cannot see him coming back as of yet. 83rd minute. He's got Pepe coming through. We are seeing this guy out in unbelievable fashion. Second half trumps have been absolutely brilliant. As Chiesa tries to find Bale. And that's beautiful from his Ricardo. Oh, Bale, stop it. So then, going into the overall, how on earth am I so far over from this camera? It's probably just been sliding every so often, but Chiesa's coming in at 6.8 mil, honestly worth absolutely every single penny. And of course, that is a joke. He is really coming in at about 100,000 coins. Honestly, I do think he's worth absolutely every penny. I didn't think he'd be as cheap as he was. I saw the 95 Italian right wing, Juventus with a premium. I did think that he would be a little bit more expensive. An 85 and an 82 is more than accessible. No informs or team of the season requires. So for me, I think that's definitely a worth doing. Yes, the 85 is a little bit higher rated, but like today, like I said right at the start, we have had the 75 plus and also a gold common upgrade to get more fodder into your club. So we've got the means to grind stuff. And don't get me wrong, it is a little bit of a long grind still. It's not necessarily the 85 times 10 anymore, but it is the starting grind that we all want. In terms of Chiesa though, pace-wise, absolutely fantastic. Shooting's brilliant. Passing's good. Dribbling feels nice. And he's got a bit of physicality. He is 5'9", so he's not necessarily winning every header, but most definitely he will put in a shift. I personally use him as a right-forward striker, and I think he did absolutely sensational. Like I was saying during it, most of these cards now have got the stats to go anywhere in their kind of region. If you look at DMs, you more than likely can play them as CM because they've got 99 pace and 90 shooting. Whereas before, it's predominantly down one position. Chiesa 89, I wouldn't necessarily... Well, you probably could put him as a striker as his position changes. Probably not the greatest kind of example. But for instance, let's go for the UCL. 94 pace, 92 dribbling. Fantastic down that wing. 87 shooting with the right chemistry style. A little bit of a dead eye. You've got a top-end card. 94 shooting. I can't really argue at that. But it is way better to have 98 shooting, 97. And yes, different times of the year. But if you get what I mean, these cards can go literally anywhere and be as effective as what they are just in their normal position. So for me, I think that is wonderful to have a nice catalogue of players now. We have got quite a few Futties already coming in and a few more SBCs to get done. I think I've only missed one so far, but Chiesa has definitely been added to the list. The SBC is a 10 out of 10 requirement for me. 100,000 coins for a 95 rated card when we've got upgradable content is more than enough. So for me, a solid card. As a right wing, I'm interested actually, what's the best right wing you can get in Serie A? Because obviously we have Bale, so he kind of takes the #1 spot there. We do have Di Natale, who again is coming in at a very, very high price, but in general, Di Natale is going to be better with that price, but I would personally put him more as a striker. In terms of right wing, Messi Team of the Year, Bale, Salah, another Messi, Di Natale like we suggested, Werner, Royce. I'd definitely say he's up there. From playing with him today, the cost as well, I'd say he's definitely worth a look in, most definitely for me. And he is actually a very good right wing if you wanted to stick to that position. So let me know down below what you think about him. I think he's a 10 out of 10 right wing. He's got a nice upgrade on his weak foot, and he's got everything about him to get you some results in your champs games or in your remaining time on FIFA. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you do like and subscribe on this, and somewhere on the video there should be another review if you want to check that out as well. I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.